Hello guys, here is again Dimitri with you, and today I want to show you how quickly in few minutes you can do a Google Ads campaign, which is easy. Hopefully that's gonna help you out and find some more information, and let's dive straight away into it. Okay guys, now I'm here on my screen on the Google Ads account. It's basically, I'm not gonna explain how it works out. You just go on the Google Ads, on the Google, and just create an account with your email. So you can see that's mine here. And as I've got a few campaigns in here. You're just gonna go and click in here, new campaign. And in here you got few different options. If you're just starting out, best you do just website traffic if you want to get clicks and stuff. Or you got different options here. Sales, if you want to do a sell, leads, product and brand consideration, brand awareness and reach, app promotion, local store visits and promotion, and create campaign without goals. I usually go for website traffic or create campaign without a goals guidance. But it's completely up to you, but I will advise these two will cost you less at the beginning, let's say, because you don't know how the other ones works. Say we're gonna choose website traffic, then we go to another. What kind of campaign do you want to do? That's a search campaign. Say when people write down in a Google search, that's where it's gonna appear, which is very good thing because you can play around with the keywords and target your audience and stuff like that. Display one that shows on the side of the Google where people goes as well. That's kind of advanced one when you start getting like more skills and knowledge about the Google Ads. Then you can play around with this one. That's the shopping, which shows the price and the picture of the product if you sell it one. That's the video, which is related with the YouTube because YouTube is part of Google and that's why you create the video for the YouTube. And the discovery, that's somewhere on the panel on top of the videos. You've got this one comes up as well. We're gonna do just search in here and you put your website in here. Yeah, let's say I'm gonna go to my ClickFunnels account, just pick up this one in here, copy, go back to the campaign, put my website in here, as like that. You can do also in here option of the tracking of your conversions. Basically you in here getting clicks, but if you want to see how much you make per click and stuff, the Google will do everything for you. But we'll leave that for the next time or for a different video to show how is creating conversion and track everything. At the moment, we're just gonna continue. Okay, you can name your campaign in here. Say, I'm due for my services, which is a handyman, like that. Networks, where you want to show search network, which it comes, for example, if people look for something, it comes on top of the ads, and display networks. But I will just tick them off because they charge you more and you have to play around with them to find out which is the best. If you go down, target audience and targeting an audience. You can choose in here all the countries and territories in the world. Doesn't matter who is searching for that. It's for them. Because I'm United Kingdom, it shows me in here straight away United Kingdom. Or you can enter another location in here, which you know there is like few powerful countries like United States, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, where like power of buying online and stuff is bigger than if you look like more kind of poor countries or economical, more kind of down than the other ones. And you just search. We're gonna enter location, say United States, and you got the options in here, they're coming. Then you do United Kingdom, like that. Canada. Say let's this one's just for example. And you got location options. For example, if it's If it's a service or a product which can be delivered just in one country or something, you can put the people in or regularly in your target location, the ones who lives in there, or you can put the people who even looks for that country, they register for that country, but at the moment they are not there. You can put just like that, because that's my campaign is about services, which is just one location. And here, excluding people in your excluded location recommended. That's things which Google just adds up to charge you more money. Don't touch this part in here. Languages, you see in here you got the French, because we put the Canada and they're like half of the country speaks French and the other part English, but we just keep English because our website is everything in English. You can do audience in here. You can target like special people, like age, what they're looking for, and more things. That's a bit more advanced and complicated. You can play with that things a bit around. Now it's just quickly how to set up in a few minutes a campaign. We leave this one, how is it? And then you go to the budget. So if you're just starting, I will advise you put like 10, 15, I'm on the pounds, but you can do dollars, euros, whatever, let's say 10. In here you go what you want to focus on, clicks, and you got option conversions, impressions, and different things. But I think the conversion and conversion value, it's not option, it's not in here because you didn't add the tracking, but we just keep on the clicks. You can set up a maximum cost per click bid in here as well, for example like that, and then you just put like no more than £1 or £2. It's completely up to you. I'm just gonna leave it without that, because sometimes you may not get many clicks on that. It all depends on your budget. And you go down, you got some more settings in here, conversion and ad rotation optimized. That was the ad rotation. What they do when you put your headlines and description, the Google algorithm, it just turns them around, which is the best way and stuff. But at the beginning, just leave like here, the Google is gonna do the job for you. You can add extensions. You know, the sites sometimes they just like add in there, and then they got few more options at the bottom, which makes ad to look a bit more extended, like bigger, and it grabs the attention. But that will cost you more as well. Just keep it like that at the moment. Save and continue. And we're gonna go actually now to the ad. This is the first ad group in here. You can make few more ads group in here. I'm gonna show you. You just say handyman 1. That's my link in here where it's gonna be. Because I'm working through the ClickFunnels and the page, just the keywords automatically added in here related to the page, which is funnel page and squeeze. I was just gonna delete it, and I'm gonna look for handyman services, something like that. But also what you can do, if you go in tools in here and you got the keyword planner, which is a cool thing. You just open a new page in here, and we're gonna go to the keywords and just research few keywords for the specific niche or product or service. Whenever you do, just relate to it, and you can play around in here. If you just insert the words in there you think may work out, it may not work out. You have actually to find what's people looking on a Google. You get in here discover new keywords or get search volume and forecast. We're gonna discover new keywords, and then say handyman in here, and then get results, and we're gonna get more results in here. You got like medium, that's because on the based on the location where I am, which is not bad. Usually go for medium or low. You got low, medium, and you just pick it up. What you can do, you just go in here and say you put like that, you tick them, yeah, and you just copy, and it straight away copies. You got 6 keywords copied to your clipboard. You go back to your campaign and just straight away put the one in here like that, and you go down. That's the keywords done. What we're gonna do, and here you see this plus in here, you can add a new ad group which you can test and stuff. I usually keep the keywords the same, but you can play with them around and put different keywords, and you name the ad in here as well, ad group, that you know which one is which, like that, handyman 2, and that's it. You also can add more ad groups if you want to do more testing and play around with it, but we're just gonna save and continue. It's pretty easy. Like if you've done before ad in any website, or before used to be in a newspaper, it's just few steps we follow. It's quite easy. You go in here, you can add in here end of your website, you can say like I want a handyman, and it's gonna appear right here. Then you got the keywords, and it's nice if some of your keywords goes into the headlines. You see in here description 1, description 2, you're just gonna delete these ones, and we're gonna say, for example, best handyman, and then best handyman, and say second line local and reliable. And you can see in here local and reliable best handyman. You see the Google plays around just puts, but you got the option to pin them. If you go in here, you can put this one to be first, and then the next one second, and it's just gonna keep them like that. And you can add another one, services for all, like that. Then you go to the headlines, you can add a description in here, get 10% off on first service, and say we are the best something like that. That's it, that's done in here. Add URL options. Usually what I get sometimes, which when the ad goes under review, I get it not approved, because it says like final URL, it's not right and stuff like that. I usually just play around, but if you go in here, I went in the Google's terms and conditions and stuff, and if you put in here ignore, then you're just gonna ignore, and then it's gonna approve your ad. Okay, first one in here is done. We're just gonna go to the other one, which is say handyman again, because it's quite long domain in here. I'm not using the domain, just be tied to the money. And then we go in here, say we use handyman service, we use best handyman. Now we can use different, like handyman, best handyman, or handyman services, handyman services, and call now. We are your local. We are your local, say, heroes, something like that. Okay, we're done with that one. We go now to the headline description, to the ad description in here, and then say write again. We, or say our customers, our customer and here another one. Let's say our customer love us. We are here for you. Okay, done. Same again, add URL options. Go in here, ignore, and basically done. That's in here. Just double check with everything in here. We go, save and continue. Now it's checking everything. This campaign does have conversion tracking, that's what I was talking before, and extensions to boost campaign. Google tried to push you on more different options, just you to do them, and they charge you more, of course. Campaign budget, you see simple, no end dates. There is option you can add the end date, but I didn't do it. Campaign objective, it's website traffic. That's it, it's all done. What we do now, just publish. It's publishing. Beautiful. That's our campaign in here, that's how it looks. If you go in here, you see it's under review, they are both in there. When it's done, it's gonna show enable in here, and then your ad is on. You just have to wait. Usually it depends, maybe 1 hour or 30 minutes or few hours, but that's all done in here. It's easy, in 2 minutes you can be done. Just follow the steps and you're just gonna improve slowly. You find different ways how to do it better and how to optimize and add the keywords and stuff. At the moment that's all done. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you find the value in this video and you can sort it out your first Google Ads campaign. And please subscribe, like, and say down below if you like it or not. Thank you very much, and we see you next time.